Well, here we are, folks, the biggest episode yet of the Tassie Devils AFL Evo 2 Coach Career Series. It's preliminary final time, and we're taking on North Melbourne for a spot in the granny. It can't get much bigger than this. As you can see, North Melbourne, they defeated Melbourne in the semi-finals, and Essendon, well, they're out. Collingwood defeated them in the other semi-final, so Collingwood will take on Geelong in the other preliminary final. Now, we've only met North Melbourne once this season. It was way back in round 5. We lost at Blundstone Arena. The Devils 6-3-39 to North Melbourne 7-6-48. Cunnington had a field day, 14 disposals and 1 goal. Swallow, former Devil, played with us in the first season. He collected 12 disposals and Atlee scored 3 goals. That was earlier in the season, though, at a time where we were trying to find our feet. We were trying to find some consistency. I think we're a better side since then, to be honest, so we should be able to give the Kangaroos a good fright at our home ground of Blundstone Arena. Now, I have made one change to the team that defeated Essendon in the qualifying final. It's Josh Caddy, who comes in after being on the sidelines with an injury. He comes in for Noah Anderson, who's a bit unlucky to be omitted. So just the one change. The team is all ready to go. This is it. This is it. This is the game we have to win to make the grand final. Let's go to Blundstone Arena now and take on North Melbourne. Go the Devils! I'm licking my lips for this one. It's preliminary final time. The Devils taking on the Kangaroos. A beautiful night at Blundstone Arena. Couldn't have asked for better weather. And here's the Devils team. As I said, one change. Noah Anderson out. Josh Caddy in. And let's take a look at the Devils team. As you can see, former Devils in the team. Peter Wright, Tom Bell-Chambers, Alex Sexton. There's no Swallow, though, I don't think. Of course, the regular names there as well. And David Mundy, who plays for the Kangaroos now. So out they come onto a ground that they're so familiar with because they play here in real life 4 times a year, obviously excluding this year. It's a bit different with COVID-19, but North Melbourne smashed through the banner. They're out onto the ground. And here come the Devils. Come on, let's do this. We've been performing so well this season. Our best footy is just elite. There's Anderson Carter. He's been elite this season. Come on, Devils. Let's get us through to the grand final. Come on, Devils! Let's go! Let's bloody go! Jack Riewoldt, our captain, in the middle with Todd Goldstein, the captain of the Kangas. Ray Chamberlain tosses the coin, and it's Jack Riewoldt who wins the toss, just like he did in the qualifying final. Elects to go to the David Boone stand end. That's the end we want. So it all comes down to this. We lose and that's it. We win, we're through to the biggest day in the AFL season. It's Devils Kangaroos, preliminary final time underway. And Gawn had the footy, lost it. And Weller applies the high tackle. Rightio, Weller, inside 50, Rewald, out the back is Bevis, Bevis into an open goal, and the Devils have the first in this preliminary final. Back in the middle. Gawn had it, lost it. Now we've come away with it here, Caddy, back in the side, Rewald, can he get to it? He can! This would be an elite start, 2 goals to start the game. Oh, I think I might have messed that up. I have. This isn't the night to be missing shots. Gawn gets it to Took. Took. Not sure where he was kicking that. Now, high ball up in the air. Houston got the spoil. There's numbers. Impey. Impey's off here. He takes a bounce. He takes another bounce. He takes another bounce. He looks inside towards 50. McPherson has got the ball out in front of him. He collects, runs off with it. Handballs to Papali. Papali, not the greatest of kicks. And touching it for a behind is Hoskin-Elliott. Tarrant plays on. Oh, this could be ours. We couldn't mark it. I'll tell you what, they're stuffing around with it here, North Melbourne, and we haven't been able to punish them scoring a behind. Gee, we're off to a hot start here, but we're just not putting it on the scoreboard. Brown, that's yours. Oh, gee, unlucky. We've got the footy here, and Hoskin-Elliott with another behind. Gee, I hope these behinds don't come back to haunt us. Oh, good clearing kick. Good clearing kick. Now, can we get a goal out of this? They kick it off the ground. We have it, we lose it. Now North have it, now we have it. This is a scrappy game of football, and now the ball comes out for Atley. Atley plays on. Sexton, the former Devil, has the football in the centre square. He goes inside 50. Good spoil from us. They kick it off the ground. This is danger! Peter Wright scores the behind. So 5 seconds to go. Free kick to North Melbourne. Get him! Oh, good spoil. And now they've got another free kick. The siren sound surely couldn't get a goal from here. Although it is possible. I think it might be Cunnington with the footy. He lines up, takes his time. And that's not going to make it. And North Melbourne are goalless at the break, like we were at quarter time in the qualifying final. So I think we just need to be a little bit more composed. We had it inside 50 a few times and we missed a few shots. So a hot start from us, but we're not putting it on the scoreboard as of yet. We do have the lead though at quarter time. Free kick to North Melbourne. Good spoil. Now we're away here. We can go back to Webster. Now Webster can go over to Hoskin-Elliott. And Hoskin-Elliott's got, oh, that's ridiculous. Too close to the man on the mark, surely. As we scramble to get it back, and we do get it back, and it's Anderson Carter with the free. Oh, gee, we've got a man leading here. It's Rewald, he's got it. He has got the football, Jackie boy. Our captain has a couple of behinds to his name. Can he add a goal to that? It looks good, it's going, it's sneaking in there for a goal. Well done. Rao's got the footy now and Goldstein can't tackle him down. And that kick wasn't great from Rao, and now North go forward, but Robbo can mark this. Oh, he didn't mark it. North Melbourne have made us pay. They had their first goal of the match. Turner kicking it. That's disappointing. Get it to Rao. Yes! Rao! Matty Rao! You superstar! How good was that bit of play? Oh no! Turner has leaped over the top and marked the footy. Cheeky from him. And this for the Kangaroos' second goal of the match, and this would be the second goal they've kicked from a turnover. It looks good. It's snuck home. So Turner, quick reply. Kangaroos with the centre clearance. Good spoil. Scrambling to get the footy out here. Kangaroos go bang, and that's another one for the Kangas. They've got back-to-back goals, and all of a sudden, we need to watch ourselves. Free kick to us. Webster. McPherson. Oh, he nearly had that, McPherson. Now I reckon Took can mark this. He didn't. Out the back door. Kangaroos, 2-on-1. Got to be careful here. We don't want the Kangaroos to take the lead. That's ball, surely. That's ball. It's a good handball. We're away here. Can we get a goal on the verge of half-time? Let's have a look. No, doesn't look like we can. 4 seconds. They can, though. Get him. Get him. That's a good bump. And there goes the siren. Oh, gee. It's a nervous old game. The Devils by 3 points. North Melbourne kicking back-to-back goals late in that second quarter. They're taking it up to us here. But we lead. 3-4-22 to 3-1-19 at half-time. Let's go. Second half. Devils by 3 points. Come on, Devils. Let's get ourselves into the granny. Brown ends up with the footy. And that's a behind. That's not what we need. We need to take our chances because, gee whiz, we're not taking them right now. Gawn can just get it to Took somehow. Doesn't go that way, but we do end up with the footy! Oh my God! Gawn with another behind for the Devils. Gee whiz. Free kick to Pearce. Gee whiz, I don't know where to kick this. I'm just going to kick it inside 50 and hope for the best. Rewalt's there! Rewalt marks! Look at this! That's a big time mark for a big time occasion. And now Rewalt just has to go back and kick the goal. Unbelievable from the captain. It's a bit of wind, so hopefully this goes through. Did I get that in the green? Time will tell. Yes, I did. The Devils have got one on the board. The first of the third term. Go the Devils. Oh no, we've spilt the footy. Now we're scrambling to get it back here as the Kangaroos go inside 50. No way. Bell Chambers has beaten Pearce, and this for the quick reply. The Kangaroos just won't go away here. Every time we get out to a little break, the Kangaroos respond. And the margin comes back. Good spoil. Rao. Got to kick away. It wasn't the greatest, though. Get the tackle on Bevis. That's good pressure. That is actually good pressure. And now Hoskin-Elliott hits the post. It was the wrong side of the post, though, so it was always going through for a behind. Tarrant. Up the line. Brown. Good spoil. Rao got tackled down. Door off the deck. Magjack Door. Back to a teammate. That's a good spoil. Now we're away here. This is our time. Bevis can receive the handball and he can go, Bevis. He can go. He misses. That's 8 behinds now in a prelim final. You are joking. Oh, Hoskin-Elliott takes the mark. There's a player in the goal square by himself, but I'm going to go back and have the shot. So Hoskin-Elliott, this would be, I think, for his first goal of the game. Don't tell me I've mucked that up. No, I haven't! Come on, Devils! The margin goes back out. Good spoil. Door kicks it off the deck. And siren sounds for three-quarter time. It's a 13-point lead to the Devils. They've led all game, but gee whiz, the margin should be higher. So this is what we need to do in the final quarter. We need to put the foot on the accelerator. We need to take our chances, win this game, and book ourselves a spot in the last Saturday in September. It's the grand final. Come on, Devils. We can do it. We've been the better team here. We've just got to put it on the scoreboard. 5-8-38 to 4-1-25 at three-quarter time. The right takes the mark. Howe's there. Couldn't quite mark it. Talk over the top to Hoskin-Elliott. Now Hoskin-Elliott just decides to play on. He can get it to Bevis. No, wasn't the greatest kick, but Papley out the back door, handballs it over to Greenwood, and Greenwood misses. Oh, gee, if we lose this game, it's going to be because of the amount of goals we've missed. Tries to go inside 50. Good spoil by Howe. Took Miller, lost the footy. Ball comes out for Brown. Brown, quick hands to the Gawn. I think Gawn direction. Gawn gave the tackle. We picked the ball up. We're trying to get it here. And now North Melbourne come away with it. Brown, though. Good kick to Bevis. And then Bevis over the top to McPherson. And this would give us a bit of breathing space, this goal, if we kicked it. Let's have a look. McPherson runs in, kicks it. Yeah! Come on! We want this badly. We want the spot in the granny badly. Thanks, Walker. You obviously don't want to go to the grand final, mate, because you've given it straight back to me. Now, Rao's going to play on here. I'm trying to find someone to kick to. It's a 2-on-1. Took Miller marks. And Took Miller can go to Brown here because Brown is all by himself, having a lovely time like he's in Hawaii. And Brown can just seal the deal here. This would be probably the winning goal, I reckon. Come on, Brown. Kick it through. Kick it through. Bang it home. Put the Devils into the grand final. We're heading to the granny, folks. Come on. We go north. Atley's taken the mark. Pearce couldn't quite get a spoil, and he plays on and kicks the goal. 29 seconds remaining until that siren sounds. Oh, this is exciting. I'm so excited about this. Can we get one more goal to just put the icing on the cake? Well, I think the cake's already iced, isn't it? We're going through to the grand final as Greenwood, not the greatest of handball, can go back to Greenwood, though. That's not a great handball. It doesn't matter. I really don't care because we're going through to the granny. That's ball. Wasn't paid. Siren sounds! Oh, at long last. At long last. The Devils are through to the AFL Grand Final. We're heading to the MCG on footy's biggest day. Gee. Wow. We would have won by more if we had taken our chances. I mean, it's fair to say we dominated North Melbourne, but we just didn't put it on the scoreboard. 7-10-52 to North Melbourne, 5-1-31. Look at all the inside 50s we had. Oh, who cares about the stats? We're through to the granny. Come on. Woohoo! Oh, you bloody beauty. Let's have a look at the major ball winners. Hoskin-Elliott with 9. Gardner with 8. Gee, Gardner. He has come into this side since Alex Pearce was injured and he's kept his place. He has done a fantastic job. He'll be playing in the granny, that's for sure. Webster 6. And then the major ball winners for North Melbourne. Walker 14. McMillan 12. Mundy 10. Goal kickers for the Devils. Rewalt 2. Hoskin-Elliott 1 and Brown 1. And then the goal kickers for North, Turner with 2. Atley and Bell Chambers with singles. The player of the match, it all goes to the Kangas, but who cares? Who bloody cares? Because who's through to the granny? It's the Devils. Yep, you got it right. Let's skip and see who we're playing in the grand final. It was between Collingwood and Geelong in the other prelim, and it is Collingwood. The Magpies. We've had some good clashes with the Magpies in recent times. So we're versing Collingwood in the 2022 AFL Grand Final. Going to be uploading it on Wednesday at 7:30 p.m. It will be a premiere. So make sure you press the subscribe button so you can view that. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below your excitement about the Tasmanian Devils making the grand final. Share this video around. As I said, press that subscribe button. And until the massive grand final episode of the Tassie Devils AFL Evo 2 Coach Career Series, signing off, I'm Bev. Go the Devils, you ripper!